video, we're gonna give you a virtual tour of OZO Chaweng Samui. I'll give you my hotel review and honest thoughts about staying at OZO, so you can decide if this is the hotel you will stay in Koh Samui. Hi everyone, it's Isabel. If you're new here, I am Isabel from Belle Around the World. Belle Around the World is the place where I share my travel tips and guides to equip you on your next holiday. But on top of that, I also share about making money online and growing a traffic online. And that's why when I saw this opportunity to speak at a Digital Nomads conference in Koh Phangan, Thailand, I knew I had to jump on it. And so I am here right now in Koh Phangan, exploring, enjoying, and seeing what the hype is about Koh Phangan that attracts digital nomads from all around the world to stay. And so this is my first time in Koh Phangan and in Koh Samui, which is usually the first point that you would have to get to in order to get to Koh Phangan. And so since I was going to be in Koh Samui, I was very kindly hosted by OZO Chaweng in Samui. And when my parents heard the news, and yes, that's one of the perks of being a travel blogger. And so when my parents heard the news that I was coming to Koh Samui, they were jumping on everything they could to come and join me on this trip. And so I was more than happy to have them experience the island life in Thailand. And so with the kind invite of OZO Chaweng Samui, we got to experience Koh Samui in OZO Chaweng for 3 nights and see what the island has to offer. And so in this video, I'll give you a full video walkthrough on OZO Chaweng to see if you're coming with yourself, your partner, or your family, you can decide if this hotel is the right place for you. So we visited Koh Samui in end July, early August, and you can see right now the weather's kind of perfect, I would say. It's not quite yet monsoon season, which usually begins end of September and runs through to November. So we have been pretty lucky in Koh Samui that we have had sunshine days and maybe just 1 or 2 days of quick or heavy rainfall. But for the most part, it's been mostly cloudy, some bursts of sunshine, and it rarely rains. So it was a perfect time for us to explore Samui and all of the outdoor activities it has to offer. When we first arrived in Koh Samui, we were very kindly picked up by one of the staff at OZO Chaweng. So it's convenient because it's our first time, and so we didn't have to worry about getting around. And so we were able to arrive at the hotel safely and quickly. OZO Chaweng is really close to the airport, so that puts the location at a really prime location. It's not only close to the airport, it's also close to the main mall in Koh Samui, which is called Central. It was within walking distance. We could go there and back easily. And it is also close to local shops. It is right opposite of a massage parlor. So, and no surprise there, we would then always be heading to the massage parlor whenever we have some downtime. It's also close to other tourist shops, so that makes it easy for us to book day tours whenever we wanted to find something to do in the day. What really struck me was how colorful the staff uniforms were, that I had to get them to line up and do a video for us. I was really excited when we got to check in because OZO really pampered me with such an amazing view. They gave us a beachfront room, which means we got a room view that's right in front of the beach. We had direct beach access from our very own balcony. So that was really nice to wake up to every single morning and hear the waves call. It's also east facing, which means, well, even though I'm not a morning person, I definitely tried to get up for the sunrise because that would be the perfect place to watch sunrises in the mornings. The hotel room is a basic no-frills hotel which provides most amenities like reusable bottles for drinking water. They also have reusable bottles for refilling their shampoo, which helps with sustainability. They have provided, things like shower caps, face cotton swabs. They also provided hair dryer and coffee, tea, things like that. So this room definitely more than covers the basic amenities. One thing I felt about the hotel was that the room and the facade in general feels a bit like it has been around for a while and it has been then refurbished. There were tiny things like, when I tried to use the sink stopper to accumulate water in my sink to do some quick laundry like washing my bikinis, I found that the sink stopper didn't work. You've got things like the daily breakfast at Eat, and there is a lunch pool bar which we had lunch at and also snacks at. They serve some really cool ice cream there that they really pampered us for one mid-afternoon where it was scorching hot, so the ice cream was really a welcome sight. The pool definitely is the highlight of the hotel. It stands right in the middle of the hotel and it's really popularly received by hotel guests. I feel that most guests who are staying in OZO Chaweng really enjoy using the pool or just sunbathing there. So the hotel is perfect for people who kind of just want to have a lazy trip and sunbathe by the pool or in front of the beach. They provide beach chairs that face out to the beach, so it's really idyllic and relaxing. The pool is also very, I feel, family friendly because I always see children bouncing about. The hotel even provides floats and bouncy balls for kids and adults alike to play around the pool. So there is also a gym for hotel guests to use, which came in handy because I've been getting my parents quite into the fitness scene in Singapore, so they weren't foreign to the machines there already, and so we had a morning where we had nothing to do, so it was a good time to kind of just spend some time there and get a workout on. So apart from the breakfast place and the pool bar deck where we could have lunch and snacks, they also have a dedicated pool bar just for drinks. And they're also right at the entrance of OZO Chaweng. They also have a burger joint called Stacked Burger, which we spent one dinner chowing on. Oh my gosh, you cannot believe the size of those burgers. So if you like Western cuisine and if you like a good burger, you definitely need to check out Stacked Burger. Stacked Burger is open to public. It doesn't just belong to OZO, so it's along the main street as well, so anyone can really pop by and order the Stacked Burger. What I particularly, I'm not a huge burger fan, so what I particularly liked was the Greek tower salad. I think that is a must try if you ever visit. It was also nice that our stay coincided with a Tuesday, and on Tuesdays they do outdoor dining by the beach. And thankfully the weather held up as well, so they very meticulously displayed their food. It's more of a buffet style, so they displayed, and there is also a live cooking section where they would cook fresh seafood for you on the spot depending on what you order. So that was really nice because they also called in a live musician playing island jams. So it was really nice, idyllic to kind of just grab a cold beer to watch the sun go down and then enjoy dinner in the hotel by the sea. Us being Singaporeans though, we have a high threshold for spiciness, and that is one of the reasons why we would come to Thailand to have a taste of the real Thai spice. So in terms of the food that they served, I found that it catered more towards tourists, which means you get your fair share of international cuisine, but even the curry that I ordered wasn't too spicy at all. So that's one thing to note. If you want authentic Thai food, you're probably better off in those Thai stalls that you find along the street. The juices that they offered were a bit also limited. They didn't really have the fresh juices that I requested, so definitely go for the coconut because that is good, young, sweet coconut, and it's a really good drink for a refreshing afternoon, especially if you've been out in the sun for a while. So, in summary, I think I've said this before, the location at OZO Chaweng makes it a really prime spot if you're visiting Koh Samui for the first time and kind of want to be in a prime location, a convenient location where you can have easy access to the night market, to the main mall, which is the central mall, and also tourist shops if you want to book your tours from. It's a easy location to get to and from the airport, and the tours can easily come by to pick you up and drop you off. So that's a really good, like Chaweng is a good location to be if you're there for the first time and kind of want a taste of everything in Koh Samui. I think OZO Chaweng is great for people who kind of just want a no-frills hotel, somewhere comfortable but don't require a lot of amenities. They have the basic amenities like the pool, the gym. There isn't a spa on site, so if you wanted to visit a spa, they would recommend you to go to their partner hotel at Amari, which is quite a ways away. You still need to take a taxi. So that was a bit disappointing, but there is a massage parlor right opposite the hotel, so that's a problem that can be solved easily. Yeah, so what are your thoughts about OZO Chaweng? Would you stay in this hotel when visiting Koh Samui? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to hear more about Koh Samui, let me know as well and I can film a video about it. If you want to get more tips about travel and visiting Thailand, definitely check out my blog bellaroundtheworld.com. Hit like and subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you in the next video.